Mercury retrograde is over. Saturn retrograde has just begun. Saturn retrograde, it's all about accountability. This will highlight patterns in your life that need to change, and if you take accountability and change them, well done, blessings. However, if you repeat the cycle, consequences. Mercury retrograde is over. This is for you if you were tested during Mercury retrograde. The Fool. That is done. It probably, you probably experienced a lot, probably crashed out or felt like crashing out, probably had things from the past come back, but it's done. This message is for you if you've been going through it recently because of Mercury retrograde. It's over. This is confirmation that it is over. It is done. Chill. I think Saturn retrograde will definitely influence you. However, I do think it's going to be in a more tame way because you're willing to make the changes necessary. It's if you repeat the cycles where you get the consequences of your actions. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Uno momento. Oh, sorry about that. We're back. Me and Bark. Okay. Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles was just there. So, I feel like you're very aware of what needs to change and you are actively making efforts to change, to become the version of you that you want to be. There's a level of maturity here that I'm feeling. Becoming more committed to yourself. I honestly feel like you were tested during Mercury retrograde and you're about to be blessed. This feels like it's going to be quite a financially orientated, a material orientated message. I feel like I'm feeling a contrast. You could have been tested financially during this retrograde. You could have had not a pot to piss in, and now you're about to be rewarded for your faith. I'm feeling a contrast. This is for you if during Mercury retrograde there was a test financially, or you had to give a lot financially, or you didn't have much financially, or a lot of security. That's, yes. Four of Swords in reverse. You were burnt out surrounding the concept of finances during this Mercury retrograde. And you spirit, why do I feel like crying? This is such a hopeful energy. Yeah. The stress about finances, it's about to melt away. What? This is not going to be for everyone. This is not going to be for everyone. This is for people that have done the work. This is for people that keep the faith, Nice. Nice. I like you. Me like you. What we got? The Lovers, Queen of Swords, Knight of Wands. And it would seem, my friend, that it's not just financial energy that you're manifesting. This is a serious change. This is a complete 180. When I tell you your life is about to change, I mean it. Big blessings. Big blessings. I split the deck on the Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the King of Cups. So it would also seem that there is a new connection developing here. An awareness. You're already aware of who I'm on about. Nice. Okay, let's take it easy. Where do we begin? Notice how it was reversed and now it's flipped up, right? The burnout that I was on about? Yeah. Chill. Relaxation. Let's start with the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Oh my god, after the Ace of Pentacles is the Empress. On a deeper level, you embody divine feminine energy. This very regal, royal energy. You've got a royal energy about your 3-2-1. You've definitely got a royal energy. And even if you've not got a pot to piss in, you still come across and radiate a very wealthy, abundant energy. And it's not just abundance in the physical, financial, it's energy. You are abundant in life and sexiness. No, but you are. Oh yeah, judgment upright as well. Interesting. You're very divinely guided, very divinely supported, always have been, always will be. And I think you have an awareness of this and you trust the universe, which is why the universe will bless you based on your capacity to understand and receive blessings, to have faith in the universe. The more faith you have, the more blessings you receive. That's you. You're very in tune with the universe and you have... Oh, shit. This is big. Anyway, you are stepping into a frequency of unmatched vibration. The life you're about to live is the Empress. You are going to be not just embodying it, but living it. Living a very abundant life, a very rich life. And I don't just mean financially. We have the Knight of Wands with the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. It would seem that a connection is developing. And if you don't know who I'm on about, if you're completely single, then this might not be for you. But sorry. Wow. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Whilst you've been tested in Mercury retrograde, you've had to mediate a fine line between yourself and this connection. Balancing, you have been very intelligent with this connection during the test that you've been through. You've taken time for yourself and you've not overindulged in the connection because you needed to indulge in yourself and you've been aware of this. Well done. But now that things are going to level out in your own life, justice is here upright, by the way. And the Three of Cups. Queen of Wands, glow, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not usually one to say stuff like this, but this really is a windfall of blessings coming into your life. Also, the High Priestess, huge level ups in terms of your abilities and your connection. Knight of Pentacles, hard work paying off, commitment paying off. Not just in your career and your craft, but to yourself. Fascinating. It's going to be a lot easier for you to live in this connection. I honestly feel like it's going to be very peaceful, very, very easy. Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Financially, there's change coming in. Nine of Pentacles, hello. Tell me about that. Three of Cups, celebration. This feels like collaboration as well, though. A lot of enjoyment, a lot of fun. Seven of Cups reversed, the Emperor. Oh, one thing that you were really tested on during Mercury retrograde is control. You have been practicing detachment, learning how to not get overwhelmed and to stay grounded, stay in control, and to have sovereignty over your mind, your body, your soul, your thoughts, your beliefs, to not allow things to overwhelm you and to stay more put together. And it's this that's attracting more stability into your life, right? King of Cups. And this connection. Nice. I get a very chill vibe from this person. Just chill. This person feels very chill. And then you complex, beautiful soul. Let's do a quick summary. All the things that have been stressing you out are coming to an end. This connection, developing, beautiful. What I'm getting here with the Knight of Wands is this is them. A lot more effort. A lot more proof in the pudding that they're interested in you. You know? Fun, adventure, passion. The Lover's upright, good sign, obviously. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Do you know what? The Empress is the combination of every queen, right? Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. So it would seem that the Queen of Cups will find her King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Upright, I'm telling you. Whoever you are, I know you've been tested. It's going to get a lot better. Seriously, a lot of celebration. Tell me about this career level up, this financial level up. Tell me about it. And this isn't just the one-off thing is what I'm feeling. This is consistency. King of Pentacles, hello. Oh, and the Devil reverse, nice. It's maturity within your finances too. You're breaking financial habits and financial beliefs. Destroying an old identity when it comes to what you believe yourself to be capable of achieving financially, which in turn is going to allow you to manifest more. This is maturity. This is growth. Splitting deck on the Seven of Wands. This is commitment paying off, baby. Wow. Very nice. Five of Wands reverse. This is ease. This is peace. This is you manifesting everything that you want. Serious. Like, I'm being dead serious. Four of Cups crossed. So, in the meantime, realign, really ground yourself, focus, and have, most importantly, faith and hope, because things are about to change for the better in so many ways. I just clocked what this is. What you're going to be going through over the next couple of weeks is you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads and divinely guided inspiration that will lead you to this new beginning financially. You're going to be feeling a call to do something, you do it, and it pays off financially. You're going to be feeling a pull in a new direction, you follow it, it pays off financially and in career. Know this, you've been tested, yeah, things are about to change. New connection, or a strengthening of a connection, and a new beginning in your career with a lot more stability and a lot more balance. Very healthy. Seven of Swords reverse, releasing imposter syndrome. Hello, come on. Anyway, so much love. Have a beautiful day, night, or evening.